So this is making a lot of news. North Carolina's so-called bathroom bill is officially off the books. The issue is far from resolved, it would appear. Governor Roy Cooper, signed the repeal of House Bill 2 yesterday. He called it not a perfect deal and not my preferred solution. That's a quote. But he also took a longer view, looking past next week's decision by the NCAA about whether to bring college sports tournaments back to the state.
This law I'm signing today is not just about North Carolina's reputation or jobs or sports. It's about working to end discrimination.
Opponents of the new law says it does anything but end this discrimination. It leaves the Republican-dominated state legislature in charge of regulating bathroom access, and it prohibits city or county governments from passing their own non-discrimination ordinances until December of 2020. Joining me now is Mel Wymore. He's a candidate for New York City Council and would be the first transgender person to serve in that capacity. Thank you so much, and congratulations on that. I'm glad you could join us because I'm really curious to what your reaction is to the developments in North Carolina.
Thank you, Michaela, for having me on. The cure is worse than the disease in this particular case. The bill makes it illegal for local ordinances to pass non-discrimination laws, and that makes it that just puts us back even worse than we were before. I would recommend that the NCAA not put their tournaments back in North Carolina.
A lot of people are saying it's a repeal in name only, but let's go to the flip side. There are people that supported HB 2 and say they maintain that this bill is about privacy, especially for kids in public restrooms, and that this is really a very narrow in scope issue as far as the impact. What's your reaction to that?
Absolutely not. This is a human rights issue. It's a social justice issue. Everyone has a right to go out of their homes into public spaces and be exactly who they are. We're talking about children as well as adults, and it's just not okay for us to be legislating where you can go to the restroom.
You ran for city council once before, sadly unsuccessfully, but you're taking another shot. What's your motivation?
Oh, you know what? I happen to be transgender. I know what it's like to be excluded. I know what it's like to be marginalized in your life. And there are so many people, not just transgender people, but people in our communities who lack health care, who lack housing, who are getting squeezed out of their homes, people who are immigrants, with people with disabilities. I'm out to really protect all of these people in my community, and that's why I'm running for city council.
Well, we wish you luck with it, Mel. Thanks for joining us, and maybe you can let us know how the race goes there in New York, okay?
Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Michaela.
Delight's ours.